And we're back with episode 14 of my journey to 10,000 rating. Sitting at 9,500, not that long to go. This one, I got a pretty cool mech setup. And I think Mechs is my highest win rate comp at the moment. I know how to play it a bit better than everything else, but regardless, hope you enjoy.
My name's Choo Choos. I've spent over 10 years competing in League of Legends professionally around the world. Now, as a full-time corporate rat, I want to figure out how to climb games as efficiently as possible. Follow my journey as I reach for the top 1% across multiple titles.
So this one, we still haven't used our reroll token. This game, we have the Darkmoon Prize when you 70 up, ETC, Band Manager, and AFK. Both are pretty strong choices. I was looking at those beasts in this game, and there wasn't Murlocs, so it felt like a bit of a stat war, which is why I ended up going with AFK, because if I found a Rylak or something that would give me value to start stacking some stats or getting a bit of early econ. So take the 4 damage down to 9 armor, get our choices here. My favorite, Nest Matron, and my tier 3 choice wasn't great, but I went with Scarab because I wanted to get some reborn value to start proccing my 4 cost. And then I decide to level here because I can... Oh, I didn't find it, but I wanted to find a... Do I get Strike Ore? No, I don't. Bummer. So now I get a turn to fill my board up a bit. Ideally, so Taunt is good. I've got 7 gold. I don't mind just leveling, using my gold and taunting my crab, but I'm going to fill my board up here. I wonder what you guys would do here. Would you have just leveled to tier 3 and then bought the 1 cost taunt and taunt your crab? Because it is reborn, it will die 3 times. I should get a proc. But instead, I've got a pretty big taunt and a reborn taunt, so I'm guaranteed to get a few procs. The biggest difference I've noticed being towards the mid-9s, approaching 10k, is when I come 4th, I'm sometimes losing instead of gaining. And I figure that's just happening because the people I'm matched up against aren't, are just lower ranked. Which is a bit rough, but it's a similar case with most games. As you climb up, you won't gain LP unless you come top 2, something like that. So I'd love to know what I'm being matched up against. I'm hoping my first time warp, I get some kind of avenge or summon, something that kind of helps with the direction I'm playing. I did mention it was a mech game, so we do take the avenge mech, just because it was probably the best value card there as well. I level, and then I find Time Thief. Now, was this intentional? I won't lie. It was not intentional. It was not intentional. I'm not that good. But my standard curve was leaning into, leveling this turn, and this is how the game goes. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes things just line up perfectly. I gotta remember that. Darkmoon Prize. I think this is tier 2. This is tier 2. Yeah, tier 2 Darkmoon Prize is discover something from your last warband. I should mention this game is right before the patch. I'm in a long weekend at the moment, so I've had some time to play a fair bit and edit. There's just a few games I haven't had the time to edit after work. So when you have this much value, leveling is almost always the play. My shop isn't that great as well. I keep forgetting that there's a Darkmoon Prize. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Do I get it back? Do I not get the Darkmoon Prize back when I use these coins? Okay, you don't. I mean, there you go. That's something to remember, I guess. Find a Pexies with the triple beast, which is great to start stacking. Would love to find Titus, ideally.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
And then I find Bird. Bird is great value. I usually like to stack. Oh, maybe I magnetized one too many times here. I'm gonna have to sell my gold here. Okay, I misplayed here.
A good tactical choice.
It's a pity my Pexies didn't die there. Get the triple. So a few people looking for some Mech Avenge build. It's kind of going to be a race between Apexies and find another bird. Need to find Titus. Titus is kind of the unit that will get this comp moving pretty quick. Leveling Discover a tier 7 could be the dream. I do find it. We find Beatboxer. And then at this point, it's all about proccing as many magnetizers as I can. So instead of rolling, I decide to buy the bird. I get Taunt here, which is also quite good. And I think I'm going to take the Taunt here, because I'm guaranteed to get at least one proc. I need 3 things to die. So I think playing double bird, taunting Pexies is fine. And then I would rather get the volumizers in my hand than proc the Apexies. Actually a perfect curve to level to 6 on that round with the Darkmoon Prize. Discover a minion a tier above. All I need is Titus. I just need Titus. And then with bird proccing, I need more Pexies Guardians, and I should be able to win out, considering I hit Polarizing Beatboxer quite early. And then I find Whirlotron, which costs 1 gold for some reason. I decide not to get the armor because I'm that confident, I'm that far ahead. I think I could get out of my my 4/6 Time Warp minion now.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Really looking for Titus. Titus, another bird. Another Pexies. It feels quite contested this game. Doesn't look like I'm getting much luck. Yeah, no luck at all this one.
You're Down a minion and up a gold.
Get another Apexies. And then a golden. So we've got volumizers and double Apexies. Just, I guess we're going to play it without Titus. The only concern is I would be getting... I'm hoping that the polarizing beatboxer is, since it's counting as double the volumizers, it's essentially acting as a Titus for me. And then I'm checking here because it does copy the 2 leftmost death rattles, not including itself. And then I've got double bird proccing. So birds should be proccing. I'm getting 2, 4, 6. Well, I'll have a full hand of volumizers by the end of each turn. And I should be proccing volumizers in combat. What I would sell to play Titus would probably be one of the birds. Or maybe I wouldn't play... maybe I wouldn't play the 10-4. But it always feels good to get volumizers in your hands rather than just in combat. So full hand, no greens, just blues and reds. Oh no, we got 2 greens. Don't care about tripling really. I also don't care about Drakari. I think I learnt that a bit ago. End of turn mech is nowhere near as strong as Death Rattle mech. Just because your hands will fill up, while if you can keep proccing them in combat, they will outscale generally. Generally they'll outscale. Oh, and I probably just take the money. I need to sell something. That's the concern here. Wonder if I sell bird. Oh, no, okay. So I don't take the money. I'm gonna taunt. Probably just take the money, right? 2 extra gold to find Titus. Getting pretty unlucky, but it does feel good to take money here, just because there's a lot of things we're looking for. We're looking for golden Apexies, golden bird. 1 Titus is all I really need. Okay, this guy playing a bit of everything. Looks like he shifted into some Quilble ward because he leased into it. Generally, if you can't find Titus, it means a lot of other people have Titus, which gives me the indication that there's more people playing mechs or beasts or something of that sort. So another round, we've got extra gold this one. We triple into golden Apexies, which is huge. I can also clear my hands. And now I'm just praying that I find 1 Titus. There's not much. I could probably buy volumizers here, or eyes if I find it. Probably could have taken the scarabs to proc more avenge, but decide not to. Yeah, swapping my hero power. What do I get? Oh, what is Bob's Burgers? Is that Bob's Burgers? What does it say? I know it's Tess's hero power, so I'm seeing... Did he have a Titus? No, he had a Drakari, didn't he? Oh, but he had Colossus. He had Colossus. So there you go. So we're probably out of bird here. We're probably out of bird. And then late game, we are golden bird, Titus, Colossus, Apexies. And then we can even sell bird to go double Apexies if we need to. But getting Tess's hero power, getting Bob's Burgers into Colossus. Okay, so we've got like a infinite Tavern tier spells, Quilball gem build. but it doesn't look like he went infinite because he's only got the one Tess. Or the one Tethys. I wonder where this game would be if I didn't find Beatboxer. I think I'd still be very strong. Looks like I'm just looking for Titus. I think this game would be... I would be like... How big would I be? I'd be huge if I had Titus. Probably at like 300, 300. Okay, there we go. So we find eyes.
You down a minion and up a goal.
May as well buy the taunt. Unless I want to reroll a bit.
Go big or go home, I always say.
And then just emptying this to get my hand empty probably. Wondering if I should hold it. What is that guy playing? That guy was also playing Mechs, I think. God, Golden Bird with Wellatron is so good. Wait, so he pivoted into Bomber. He also found Colossus, but he... Man, he couldn't find a Apexies, I imagine. But he did find Titus, which I'm unable to find. I've had mixed success with this build. With the Bomber build. I think unless you have like Golden Bird, Golden Titus, the bombs are doing 200, 200. Then it feels like it's not strong enough, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, the guy lost to the ghost. So there you go. 91 for a first. Pretty much 9600. Thanks for watching.